I'd like my first dance with my girl, if you don't mind.
Sweetheart.
Welcome to Flixtalgia, where today we pay tribute to stars we've lost in January 2024. From iconic actors and visionary directors to remarkable singers and influential personalities, these celebrities have left behind legacies that will continue to inspire and entertain for generations. If there are any cherished memories or tributes you'd like to share about these stars, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below.
Political equality and equal rights with men. Take heart, for Mrs. Pankhurst has been clapped in irons again.
Number 10. Marlena Shaw.
Somehow I feel like I'm fortune's child.
Marlena Shaw, an iconic voice in music, was born in 1942 in New Rochelle, New York. She rose to fame with her hit California Soul, a track from her 1969 album, The Spice of Life. This song, written by Ashford and Simpsons, not only captivated audiences upon its release, but later became a treasured piece for early hip-hop samplers, influencing artists like Gang Starr, DJ Shadow, and Diplo. With over 100 music streams on Spotify, its enduring popularity is a testament to Shaw's musical legacy. Shaw's career took off after she was signed by Chess Records in 1966. Over the next 4 decades, she recorded a series of albums, with her 1977 release Sweet Beginnings on Columbia Records, marking the highest charting record of her career. Her versatility extended beyond the recording studio. She performed live well into the 2000s and recorded the theme song Don't Ask to Stay Until Tomorrow for the 1977 film Looking for Mr. Goodbar. Marlena Shaw passed away at the age of 81. Her daughter Marla announced her peaceful passing, leaving a legacy that transcended generations and genres. Shaw's contribution to music, especially her influence in the hip-hop community, remains an integral part of her enduring legacy. Number 9. Mary Weiss. Mary Weiss, born in Queens, New York City, became a symbol of the 1960s pop era as the lead singer of the Shangri-Las. She passed away at the age of 75, leaving behind a legacy etched in the history of pop music. The Shangri-Las, composed of 2 sets of sisters, including Mary and her sister Betty, along with twins Marge and Mary Ann Ganser, captured the hearts of a generation with their emotionally charged hits. Weiss's voice led the group to fame with songs like Remember, Walking in the Sand, and the iconic Leader of the Pack, a number 1 pop hit in 1964.
I heard you, leader of the pack.
These songs, characterized by their narratives of teenage love and tragedy, became emblematic of the era. Her talent was not just in her singing, it was in her ability to convey the depth of teenage emotion, a skill that made her and the group stand out in the music industry. Despite the group's disbandment in 1968 due to litigation issues, Weiss's impact on music remained. She made a notable return to the industry in 2007 with her debut solo album, Dangerous Game, and even graced the stage at South by Southwest in Austin. Number 8. Charles Osgood.
Let me show you one of the most remarkable air conditioners of all time. It can lower the temperature up to 25 degrees, and you don't even have to plug it in. Here it is, right here.
Charles Osgood, a luminary in American journalism, died at 91 in his New Jersey home. Born in the Bronx in 1933 and raised in Baltimore, Osgood's broadcasting career flourished after his Fordham University graduation and military service as a U.S. Army band MC. Renowned for his folksy demeanor and calming voice, he became a household name as the host of CBS Sunday Morning from 1994 to 2016, earning a Peabody Award, 2 Daytime Emmys, and a Lifetime Achievement Emmy. Osgood also made significant contributions to CBS News, anchoring various programs and creating memorable segments for the Osgood Files on CBS Radio. Remembered for his distinctive sign-off, "See you on the radio," Charles Osgood leaves behind a rich legacy in broadcast journalism, his wife of over 50 years, Jean, their children and grandchildren. His death was attributed to dementia.
And this is where accuracy in journalism really comes in. Try not to get it in the bushes or on the roof. That's about right.
Number 7. Norman Jewison.
They have a wedge. They can apply pressure. Outside of that, they don't have any control. Right now, I'm going to have all the say. Whether I end up with all the say, whether I end up making concessions, that's another story.
Norman Jewison, a celebrated director and producer, passed away at 97 on January 20th. Born in Toronto in 1926, he began his career in Canadian broadcasting before making a significant mark in Hollywood. Jewison directed the Oscar-winning In the Heat of the Night and other acclaimed films like Fiddler on the Roof and Moonstruck. His films earned 46 Oscar nominations and 12 wins, and he was honored with the Irving G. Thalberg Award in 1999. A mentor to many, Jewison influenced the careers of Cher and filmmakers such as Hal Ashby. His accolades include 3 Emmy Awards and the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Directors Guild of America. Survived by his wife Lynn St. David, children and grandchildren, Jewison leaves a legacy as a versatile, influential figure in cinema.
661, take 3. Bum, 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 bum. He stops.
Number 6. Joyce Randolph.
Hi, Alice.
Joyce Randolph, beloved for her role as Trixie Norton on The Honeymooners, passed away at her New York City home, marking the end of an era in classic television. Her portrayal of Trixie, the wife of Ed Norton and neighbor to the Cramdens, showcased her talent in a role that combined housewife simplicity with hints of a vibrant past. Discovered by Jackie Gleason through a chewing gum commercial, Randolph became an integral part of the show, which gained enduring popularity despite its initial modest ratings. Her career began in 1946, and post The Honeymooners, she appeared in various television shows, though less frequently. The last surviving member of The Honeymooners' main cast, Randolph leaves behind a son, Randy, and a lasting legacy in American television.
I got some awful news. Oh, Samantha could cry.
Number 5. Bill Hayes.
I'd like my first dance with my girl, if you don't mind.
Sweetheart, I don't mind at all.
Bill Hayes, renowned for his role as Doug Williams on Days of Our Lives, passed away at 98. His portrayal of Doug from 1970 through 2023, along with his wife Susan Seaford Hayes as Julie Williams, cemented them as a beloved duo in soap opera history, earning Lifetime Achievement Awards at the 2018 Daytime Emmys. Hayes' career began in 1950s as a singer on Your Show of Shows, leading to appearances on shows like Decoy and True Story, and continued with guest roles in Matlock and Frasier, even after his success on Days. A talented singer, his Ballad of Davy Crockett topped the charts in 1955. His Broadway stint included a role in Me and Juliet. Hayes leaves behind a diverse legacy in television, music, and theater.
And so if it hadn't been for that fateful, wonderful day 50 years ago, I never would have had this whole wonderful life with you.
Number 4. Christian Oliver. Christian Oliver, a talented actor known for his role in films like Speed Racer and Valkyrie, tragically passed away at 51 in a plane crash, along with his 2 young daughters and the plane's owner and pilot. The accident occurred shortly after takeoff from J.F. Mitchell Airport in the Caribbean, en route to St. Lucia. Born in Germany, Oliver's film career included working with renowned directors like Steven Soderbergh in The Good German, Bryan Singer in Valkyrie, and the Wachowskis in The Speed Racer. He also made a significant impact on television, starring in the German action series Alarm for Cobra 11 on RTL and appearing in Saved by the Bell, The New Class. His recent work included Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny and Forever Hold Your Peace, directed by Nick Lyne, who remembered Oliver as a great colleague, actor, and friend. Number 3. Cindy Morgan.
Nixon plays golf. I bet you got a lot of interesting stories about your ball landing in the room.
Cindy Morgan, renowned for her role in Caddyshack and Tron, passed away at 69 due to natural causes. She first gained fame as Lucy Underall in the 1980s hit Caddyshack, alongside Bill Murray and Chevy Chase. This marked her film debut, showcasing her talent in a new classic comedy. Morgan further etched her mark in cinematic history with her dual role as Laura Baines and Yori in the 1982 sci-fi film Tron, later revisiting the franchise as the voice in the video game Tron 2.0. Her career spanned numerous guest appearances on TV shows like The Love Boat, Vegas, and Chips, and roles in series including Falcon Crest and The Larry Sanders Show. Morgan's first credit also include Up Yours and Galaxies, with her last role in the 2022 indie film Face of the Trinity. Her diverse acting range leaves a memorable legacy in both film and television.
I enjoy skinny skiing, going to bullfights on acid.
Number 2. Glynis Johns.
Coats and dauntless crusaders for women's votes.
Glynis Johns, remembered as Mrs. Banks in Mary Poppins and the first performer of Send in the Clowns on Broadway, passed away at 100 in Los Angeles. Born in South Africa, Jones began her career at age 8 in the West End and later became a Broadway star, winning a Tony for her role in The Little Night Music in 1973. She was notably the muse for Stephen Sondheim's classic song, which became a standard. Her portrayal in Mary Poppins as the memorable Winifred Banks and her role in The Sundowners, earning her an Oscar nomination, highlighted her versatile career. Jones's extensive work includes significant TV appearances and a diverse range of film roles. Survived by a grandson and great-grandchildren, she leaves behind a legacy that spans across theater, film, and television.
Political equality and equal rights with men. Take heart, for Mrs. Pankhurst has been clapped in irons again.
Number 1. David Soul.
I don't think that Raleigh here is being completely honest with us.
No, really?
Oh, come on, would I lie to you guys? No, because when you saw us, you headed straight for that phone.
David Soul, best known for his role as Detective Kenneth Hutchinson in the iconic 1970s TV series Starsky and Hutch, passed away at 80 after a valiant fight for life. His wife, Helen Snell, announcing his passing, highlighting his multifaceted talents as an actor, singer, and storyteller. Born on August 28, 1943, in Chicago, Soul's career spanned various mediums and genres. He achieved fame in Starsky and Hutch, remembered for his blend of action, humor, and iconic red 1976 Ford Gran Torino. Before this breakout role, Soul appeared in Here Comes the Brides and the Dirty Harry sequel Magnum Force. Soul's talent extended to music, with his song Don't Give Up on Us topping charts in 1977. After Starsky and Hutch, he starred in series like Salem's Lot and The Key to Rebecca. Soul's legacy in entertainment, marked by a blend of charisma and versatility, leaves a lasting impact on fans and colleagues alike.
Disappointed me.
You promised you'd never work in our district while we were here. Remember?
Now, why did you go back on your word?
If you find this video informative, please check out these recent clips from Flixtalgia, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. We value your thoughts and opinions, so don't forget to leave a comment below.